Welcome to Newsletter Guru TV, your show with a boatload of smart marketing and business building advice, and a little fun along the way.
This episode of Newsletter Guru TV is brought to you by Jim Palmer's Dream Business Mastermind and Coaching Programs. Now is the time to create your dream business, and Jim Palmer is the perfect coach to help you get that done. Jim offers 3 different coaching programs, and as a member of his mastermind group, you'll also benefit from the advice, wisdom, and inspiration of other successful entrepreneurs. Learn more about Jim's Dream Business Mastermind and Coaching Programs at www.dreambizcoaching.com and get started building your dream business today.
Hey everybody, Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru, your dream business coach, and as always, I'm committed to helping you build a more profitable business faster. That's why we're here every week, 5 years at Newsletter Guru TV. You know, today I want to talk to you about a very important topic, and it has to do, yes, with entrepreneurs, but it also has to do with something medical, all right? What I'm talking about is entrepreneurial fatigue. Now, one of my great friends and VIP coaching client, Dr. Carrie Drizga, wrote a book, Reclaim Your Energy and Feel Normal Again, and one of the things Carrie and I are working on together is an info product which is going to help entrepreneurs with this thing called entrepreneurial fatigue. She's also writing her second book, which will deal in depth on the topic of entrepreneurial fatigue. But we were talking about it actually just a little while ago from when I'm shooting this video, which kind of gave me the idea. And you know, entrepreneurs by nature are so driven. I mean, I'll speak for myself. If I wake up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 4:30, I am up and I'm working a full day. You know, it's hard to turn off at night. Even weekends, I could be out, you know, on my boat, cutting the grass, driving up to visit my grandson, Nathan, my daughters, my son, whatever I'm doing, I'm usually thinking about business. And then every once in a while, I will get into this thing where I'm like, I'm really, really tired. Yet, I feel like as an entrepreneur, I don't want to take my foot off the accelerator, right? Have you ever felt that? Well, when we feel that, that is exactly the time that we need to back off the accelerator a little bit and go into, I'm not saying go into hibernation, but go into rest and recuperate mode, you know? It's funny, the human body is about the only thing that's not made to operate at peak performance, you know, redlining the odometer, whether you're in a fast car, a fast boat, fast plane, all those things well maintained can actually go probably 24/7 as long as they keep the fuel in there, right? But the human body is different. It needs to have rest and it needs to recuperate. You know, a couple weekends ago, here in southeastern Pennsylvania, it was cold and rainy and windy. It was yucky. Steph and I didn't do anything. We basically vegged out on the couch, a couple minor errands, but we vegged out on the couch the entire weekend. We rented movies, did a bunch of things. And there was a little voice in my head feeling just slightly guilty, I'll admit to it, that I should be doing something. If I'm just sitting here, maybe I could do something on the laptop or, you know, the iPad while I'm watching movies. But in the end, I didn't. I totally vegged out. And when I came back on Monday morning to my office, I felt so refreshed and re-energized because I put work away for a couple days. And whether it's a couple days or you take a week or whatever, I guess my main message is entrepreneurial fatigue is real. It affects a lot of people, especially the hard-driving type A personality entrepreneurs. I'm going to go no matter what. I'm not leaving my desk until I finish this. Right now, I'm working on my 6th book on entrepreneurial mindset, and there are some times when I'm writing a book where I know I need to be writing. I blocked out the time to write, but it's not coming to me, and I think, well, I'm not moving away from this desk until I write 5 more pages. And it's kind of, you know, that little voice in the back of my head said, get going, stop being a, you know, whatever, and get to work. But you know, the fact of the matter is, if I'm not in the writing mood, if I'm not in the creative energy space right then, I could sit there all day and it's not going to happen. So I push away. I might go mulch my leaves, take Toby for a walk. I might just go do anything to get away and let it decompress. I could come back that afternoon. I could come back the next day or maybe next week. I guess my main message and main point that I want to share with you, and thanks to Dr. Carey for helping me with the message here, is you need to take care of yourself. You need to get rest. You need to drink plenty of fluids. There's some vitamins. There's some exercise. There's a bunch of things that you need to do. Again, she's going to have a really awesome info product that is going to help entrepreneurs, you know, stay charged, stay focused, be more productive, and make more money, but also taking care of yourself. So keep an eye out for that. Of course, I'll mention it here on Newsletter Guru TV, but you know, it is okay to step back. And that's one of the big lessons that I learned from one of my mindset coaches, or the mindset coach that I've been working with for years, Melanie Benson Strick, told me once in a while when you get in that mode, you need to push away. You need to. Even if you feel there's so much to be done now, you'll come back refreshed and more energized and more ready to go to tackle what it is you need to tackle if you push away and decompress. By the way, Melanie, I've called in a really big favor for everybody coming to Dream Business Academy San Diego, which is May 7th, 8th, and 9th. 2015 in San Diego, and I said, Melanie, you've helped me so much with my mindset, my success mindset. I want you to come give a special presentation to the folks at Dream Business Academy about how, and what I have found this through my coaching, how people are the roadblock. They are the roadblock to their own success, how they need to get out of the way and get their mindset right. So she's coming up with a special presentation just for Dream Business Academy, so make sure you come to that. Check that out at Dream Biz Academy, dreambizacademy.com. By the way, I'll also mention, as long as I'm on Dream Business Academy, my other great friend of mine, Michelle Prince. She's known as America's Productivity Coach, and she's coming to do a bonus evening session. She's going to get like a 90-minute session, and she's going to teach you how to get your book done. She runs a very cool program where she helps entrepreneurs get their book done. It's called Bookbound, and she's going to do a 90-minute presentation, again, just for the Dream Business Academy attendees, because she's such a great friend. So that is another building block in the $1 Million Platform. So make sure you go to Dream Biz Academy, get registered. By the way, I'm offering 1-year financing. Never done it. I don't know anybody who's ever done it. You'll actually have gone to the academy and be implementing the strategies and building your dream business before you've even done paying for your ticket. So go to dreambizacademy.com. Didn't mean to do that full commercial, but hey, whatever. It just came out. Check out Melanie Benson Strick, Michelle Prince. Anyway, so Entrepreneurial Fatigue. One of the things I told Carrie, by the way, is entrepreneurs need to give themselves a break. I said, here's one thing. Look at where you were at the beginning of this year, and all the stuff you've done up to this point. Was it almost everything you thought you would? Is your business growing? Yes, yes, yes. And I said, you know what? Give yourself a break. You have earned it. If you want to just kind of coast a little bit or take it a little bit easy from now through the holidays, that's fine. Just put a stake in the ground. Don't say, I'm going to be on hiatus. Put a stake in the ground, whether that's a day from now, a week from now, or January 1st, whatever it is. Say, okay, then I'm back hard at it then. Put a stake in the ground. Give yourself a break. Celebrate your successes along the way. And in the end, you're going to build a much more profitable dream business. So take care of yourself. Entrepreneurial fatigue, not good. If you got some value out of this week's lesson, I'd appreciate it very much if you would click the share button. I always hit I like when you like it, but I really appreciate it when you share it. Thank you very much to the people who are regular and faithful sharers of this episode. I don't think anybody shared more episodes than my good friend Bob Berg, the co-author of the amazing book, The Go-Giver, who wrote that with John David Mann. So thank you, Bob, for being such an awesome sharer. And before the day's out, look for ways that you can provide a little more value to your current clients, put a smile on somebody's face, random acts of kindness. If we all do that, I think the world's going to be a much nicer place. And check out Stick Like Glue Radio. That is my weekly podcast going into our 4th year, interviewing really, really great guests every week. It's a half-an-hour show, really some good spot-on smart marketing and business building advice. Check that out at getjimpalmer.com, or you can subscribe at iTunes. I think that is it for now. Until next week, another great episode of Newsletter Guru TV. My name is Jim Palmer. I'm the Newsletter Guru always, but I'm also your dream business coach, and I'm committed to helping you build a more profitable business faster. You take good care.